The beating heart of a child waiting to be born. Renee Quintanilla is a few days away from delivering a baby boy. She and her husband are concerned that an epidural may not be available to relieve the pain of birth.
Having epidural ever since it makes me nervous right now.
Epidurals are the most common form of anesthesia provided to women to alleviate the severe pain of childbirth. But over the past 26 months, from January 1st of 2010 until last Friday, only 46 epidurals were performed at Guam Memorial Hospital.
Almost every day I have to hear women scream in pain, Kevin, and that's what so heart-wrenching. I feel bad for the mothers that I know that there is a procedure that we can take away the pain for them during labor, but we don't have it at GMH, or they don't want to do it at GMH. It's excuses after excuses after excuses.
Dr. Tom Shea yesterday sent a letter to the governor, to GMH, to lawmakers and the media, pleading for their help to make epidurals more readily available at GMH.
Why aren't they available? Is it a cost issue?
No, I don't think it's a cost issue at all.
Competence issue?
I don't think it's a competence issue.
Why don't they do it?
Well, I think a couple of things. One, you got to make sure it's not laziness, okay? There's a lot of doctors that's getting paid a lot of money, but they need to come into the hospital and do the work that needs to be done.
It's easy for me to tell all the anesthesiologists that they have a 24/7 responsibility to OB/GYN, okay? But what compromise on other areas of service would that result? And that's not what we're looking for. We're trying to figure out how to support OB/GYN service without necessarily compromising any other areas.
Part of the problem, says GMH Medical Director Larry Lizama, is having enough anesthesiologists on call 24/7 to respond to the need.
The coverage for 24/7 epidural service is not inclusive in the current job, responsibility of anesthesia. We would need, I think we would need an additional 2.
But there is a cost-benefit equation as well, says Dr. Lizama. Medicare and the medically indigent program do not cover the cost of epidurals.
To hear today, find out today that they don't have any, or they refuse to do so, it's like these doctors are getting paid this money to do a job that they're not going to want to do. Kind of, it's like...
Are you concerned?
Yeah, I'm very concerned. Because what happens if there's complications where it needs to be done? If the woman's asking for it, they should have it.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.
Just in case for emergencies.